branched out and got myself probably something down the track which will be called vintage, but this little guy is going to complement my 79p bass. Oh, yum yum. Isn't it amazing? Whenever you pop the lid on a guitar case, you always get exciting feelings. This is a 79 Stratocaster rosewood neck, and as you can see, a 3-burst finish with black scratch plate and all the rest of it. Really nice. Let's get her out on the desk. The guy had it before me. He's done a pretty good job at looking after it. You know, there's your typical case wear. This is in pretty good nick too, except for one of the latches here is finally had the dick, but the other one works. Where is it? Here. And this guy up here, she works. Yeah, the pouch is there, all the stuff's still in it. I'm going to restring the guitar with a set of strings the boys gave us when I picked my guitar up, so get onto that later. Cool. Yeah, it's scary when you see this stuff. Ooh, what are we going to be doing? Excaser is just going to do a restring on this little guy here that I recently purchased. She's out of the case now, as you can see. It's in pretty good nick for a 1979. Try and focus down here so you can see the serial number. It's actually 310 less than my P-bass, which is quite amazing. But yeah, just lift her up here, and comes with a back plate, and oh look, it's got that situation there which I don't like, and I don't think Dave likes it too much either, so I'm going to fix that. It's got some chips on her. Oh, I guess they call that case wearer, I don't know. And at some stage along the line, this Galar that had it before me had a sticker on the back here somewhere, so I'm going to polish that out. Bit of residue marking sort of thing, glue mark. But yeah, she's in pretty good nick. Plays nice, pickups sound bloody awesome. Yeah. Haha, thank you very much. Apart from the back springs to fix up, the socket here needs a bit of addressing. The lead, when I pop it in, doesn't sort of connect properly. So I'll have a look in there. Probably needs a resolder or something, but yeah, we'll check it out. But everything else checks out. Pots aren't squeaky or making crispy noises. The selector switch works good, and these little babies are hot. It's funny what you find when you start to do a bit of guitar work. I wonder where they all went. The good thing about this little guy is she's been set up quite nicely by the boys in the shop. This is the Rock Inn, Perth, WA. They deal a lot with second-hand stuff and ship internationally as well. They're not bad. Just a bit worried when I do straighten these springs out, the actual cavity might not be wide enough for the width of the springs from the hook end to the ringlet up this end. Anyway, we'll have a look. Couldn't resist, had to pull it apart just to check it out. DNA removal, Dave, on the neck. I'll show you that in a minute. Got to clean the body. You guys can't see it, I guess, but it really does need a bit of a clean up, but you know, that's what it is. I'm going to get under here and have a look at the pots and everything as well. Cool. Well, she's cleaned up as much as she's going to get. Let's have a look at this guy here. I think he's alright. Bit of disappointment. One of the tone pots is actually not original. It's been changed out somewhere along the line. These two pickups are the same. This one It's got a grey base bobbin, but it's got a different serial number, so somewhere along the line they got changed too. Other than that, everything else is scrubbed. And man, that looks quite nice. Very nice grain. All I'm going to do now is put some of this guy on it, freshly oiled with my Digger's linseed oil, and she looks a lot better already. Hey, look at the grain, nice and rich, beautiful, good. Wipe on, wipe off. Gooey from polishing the back and the side of the guitar there. Fixed up the springs like I like them to be. Final adjustment will come when I put the new strings on. Could do with another buffing. You can just make out where whoever owned it before had a sticker across the back there. I can't seem to get that out. Maybe if I got a big buffer machine I might be able to, but oh well. Anyway, there we go. Well, I decided to go with the galley strings. Made in Italy, these guys. Got a real good vintage tone, I like them. Nickel rounds, I think they are. Oh yeah, there you go. Nickel round wound, so yummy. One thing I did notice was there was some sedimental